Hi guys, this is my first reading. I am choosing to do a healing reading tonight because I feel like there's a lot of people out there tonight that could probably use some kind of healing message that will help them on their journey. I'm going to be using my Rider deck, the After Tarot, the Angel Answers deck, as well as the Romance Angels. Right now we're going to say a quick prayer over these cards to make sure that the messages are sent out for the people who really need them the most. So right now I ask that God flows through me right now while I use these cards so that I can help whoever needs to hear this message receive this message for the highest good of themselves and all around them. Please give us the guidance that we need to make the best decisions and help us through this time of healing that we are all needing to experience so that we can all reach the highest good of ourselves and others. Thank you. All right, let's begin. I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread, and I will be starting the read with my Rider Waite, and I will clarify as needed with the After Tarot deck. And we will end the reading with Romance Angels and some Angel Answers. So, right now I'm going to go ahead and pull the present position, which is the atmosphere in which the person seeking guidance is currently working or living. So, I'm going to give it 3 shuffles. There's number 2. There's 3. And I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy. Please give us a card for the present position. All right, the card that came out is the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse shows me that there's a lack of control and a lack of a father figure present in the immediate situation. Upright, the Emperor is very much a fierce protector, and it looks like in this situation, whoever this reading is for or resonates for, there is a lack of control and a lack of masculine energy in their presence. So we're going to go ahead and pull the next card, which is the immediate influence, which shows the nature of the influence or the obstacles that lie just ahead. What is the immediate influence? The immediate influence is the 2 of Pentacles. So this card represents choices and change. Sometimes it can mean decisions between staying and going, deciding to move, choosing between 2 people. It's also a card that represents that things can be a little bit out of balance right now. So let's go for card number 3, which is the goal or the destiny. This shows the goal of the person for which the reading is resonating with. It indicates the best that can be accomplished given the existing circumstances. What is the goal or destiny? Please let us know what is the goal or destiny. All right. So in this scenario, we got the 3 of Cups reversed. There's 2 ways this card can be read in my mind. First of all, Three of Cups upright is celebration, but it also can indicate a third party. The cups is representative of love, so it looks like there could be a lot of love around. However, because it is reversed, it looks like somebody is feeling lonely and not feeling victory in their situation at this point in time. It looks also like somebody is refusing to participate in a third party situation, which could explain why there is an Emperor in reverse, a lack of masculine energy. I do get the feeling that this reading is for a woman. And at this point in time, that woman is experiencing the loss of the man that is in her life, and it is due to a third party situation from which she or he has removed themselves. If they have not yet removed themselves, it shows that this person is trying to decide whether or not to remove themselves from a third party situation. If that is the hope, to become extricated from the third party situation, that would be the goal or the destiny of the cards and the energies at this present moment in time. All right, we're going to look into the distant past. We're going to show some a major event or influence that could have existed in the past and upon which these presents are, the present situation is based. And the card that I drew is Strength in reverse, which I also can see this is exactly a situation where somebody did not have strength and somebody did not have inner love for themselves and allowed a situation in which they were placed into a third party. And at this point in time, it looks like this was in the past. So that can only give me hope that maybe it stayed in the past and the situation is in this present, energy, because somebody decided that they weren't going to participate in the third party at this time. All right, let's look at some more recent past events. Woo! That popped out quick. Okay, so we got the Hanged Man. Looks like it took somebody a very long time thinking and trying to understand the situation before they were able to summon up the strength to let go of the third party situation. And right now, it looks like they're trying to decide if they were right or if they were wrong. And I've got to tell you, if you are in a situation where you are missing the man in your home, there's a lack of control because you made a choice to remove yourself from a third party situation due to a lack of strength because you weren't sure. I think somebody somewhere figured it out. Because this is in the recent past. There was a decision to be made. And they didn't know what to do. So, let's check out future influence on this. What is the future influence? What's going to come in the near future to influence the situation? Oh, all right. We got the Five of Wands. This tells me that there's going to be a lot of useless fighting. It's futile, honestly, because they're all fighting each other, but they're really not like aiming to hit each other. It's just a bunch of people who really just don't want to fight, but they know the truth. And they know that it needs to end. And they're afraid, so they have their wands drawn. But the matter is, a change is coming. And it's up to these people to decide if they're going to continue the fight. Are they going to fight the inevitable? Or are they going to release? Let's see what comes. What are the present position or the feelings or attitudes for the person this reading is for? Seven of Wands reversed. They don't even want to fight. You, the person I am reading for, and you know who you are, you don't even want to fight. So don't fight. Chill out. Make your choice. and move forward. You can do it. Just breathe. Ready? Let's practice. Ready? Was that hard? Try again. You don't have to fight. You feel defenseless, and it's okay. Sometimes there isn't a need to fight when you know what to do, when you know what's right, when you put yourself first. Some environmental factors. Let's see what's going on in your external environment. What's going on around you? What could be affecting you right now? Oh, I see. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Upright, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Somebody that you wanted, loved, and always hoped for and prayed for. And it looks like the wish fulfillment, it either isn't coming in right now or it didn't come in. So the wish fulfillment in this situation could be that maybe you want it to work out and you want to be the one that is chosen. But unfortunately, at this point in time, it's not going to be you, because you need to do what is best for you. And if you continue to stay in this situation, you're only setting yourself up for future heartbreak. So continue with your decision and weigh carefully and understand that you are in charge of your experience and only you can decide if you're going to participate in a third-party situation. What are your inner emotions right now? Let's check that out. Woo! How appropriate. The Two of Swords. Okay. So what this tells me is you don't know what to do. And you're scared. You're choosing to stay blind. And you know that the right thing to do is what's best for you, not what's best for the person that you love at this point. I'm sorry to say. We can love unconditionally, but we can't love unconditionally if we aren't loving ourselves. If we aren't filling up our own cup, how can we truly love another person? At this point, it actually becomes about possession and wanting to keep that other person in our life, even though you're miserable, they're miserable. It's time to make a choice, and you need to understand that the only person who can make a choice is you. You're the only one who can make that decision, whether to stay or to go. And if you choose to stay, you continue to choose to stay in heartbreak. And I really feel like that isn't what's best for you. Or if there are children involved, it's not best for the children either. If it's a husband or a boyfriend and you need to let yourself loose from this situation so that you can feel better, I promise you it's going to make your kids feel better in the long run. It might disrupt things in the short haul, but in the long run, a happy mama, a woman who isn't worried about a man stepping out on her, is going to be a better mother. She's going to love herself more and have more love to give to her kids. And a woman who loves herself is also going to be more successful. So, let's get into the final result. So, based on these present energies that are existing in this reading, it looks to me like this decision does need to be made. Let's see what our final result is going with these present energies. Tell us what's going on. What is the final outcome if we continue on this path? If we continue to stay when we know we should go? Are you working against fate? Is that what you want to do? Or are you ready to turn this the correct way, the Wheel of Fortune? Are you ready to make this upright so that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor? Because I can promise you, when it's this direction, it is not in your best interest. What's happening in this situation, as much as you want it right now, it's not going to happen. You got to let go. Sometimes we have to let go in order for love to grow. Maybe you guys need to take some time apart. Maybe this person actually needs to miss you. Maybe this person needs to understand that putting you in a third-party situation was probably a big mistake on their behalf, because once we get this energy upright, fate, destiny, and God. They see what's happening. They're aware of the situation. And they're hoping that you're going to wake up and stand up for yourself so that you can fill up your cup and love the people who deserve to be loved. Because I can promise you, right now we are in a Venus retrograde. And we also are in the sign of Libra. In this season, it's all about relationships. So whether you make a choice or not, a choice is going to be made. And all I can say is that you have the power to make that choice. And I pray that you do make that choice for what is in the best interest for you. Do you love yourself? Are you feeling loved? If you're not, it's time to make the harder choice. Sometimes the harder choice is the best choice. Let go of the one who doesn't love you so that you can walk right into your future and run into Mr. Right. Run into him. Because when this is upright, you are protected, it is divine, and you will be successful. And all the pain you went through will make sense. So, I'm going to go ahead and draw some romance angels for you for our last moments here together. Let's see. What messages do we have tonight for healing for those who are in third-party relationships and worried about whether they should stay or go? What messages do we have? I'm going to pull 3. God, what message do you have? What do you want to tell? Here we go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Woo! That one just flew right out. Free yourself. I fucking know what I'm talking about. Been through this, okay? Free yourself. If you don't love you, just know this woman has learned the really hard way. Free yourself. Go. It's time to take back control of your life. Yours. You only get one. In this body, at least. So, I need a final message tonight. Woo. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's kind of funny. A little bit contradictory. But it did come out reversed. So, and the holidays are coming up. So as it came out reversed, maybe it's a message that don't enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe enjoy the bliss of holiday time with you and new friends and your children. Drama-free, stress-free. Because I can promise you, you enjoy your life a lot more once you cut out somebody who is breaking your heart. Last but not least, when can we expect a change here? When can we expect a positive change in the energies for this healing to occur? When can we expect a positive change in the energies? There will be a peaceful resolution. What other answers do you have about timing? You need to improve your health. Improving yourself improves your health, improves your ability to have a peaceful resolution. And is there one last answer you have for us tonight? Let's hear it. This is the most important message of the entire video. Listen to your intuition. You know the truth. You know the answer. There are ways to get the help that you need. You have family, you have friends. If you need help to get out of an abusive situation, contact DHS. Contact the police. Reach out to the school of your children. You can do this. Because in my experience, Oftentimes when there's a third party, there is also abuse involved because the person involving the third party has tendencies of, well, to be honest, narcissism, because they believe they can be with more than one person and lie to the person that loves them the most. And in those situations, narcissism can also breed abuse. So please, please listen to your intuition. I'm praying for you all tonight. I know how this situation feels, for I've been there myself. The choice was made for me, even though I knew what to do and I just couldn't do it. I didn't talk to the right people at the right time. I didn't reach out for help until it was too late. And then the choice was made for me. But I do have to say it was the best choice that was ever made for me. That was all God. That was all fate. And if anybody can benefit from what I personally went through and from what the cards are showing us here, let me show you. You'll be fine. And as a matter of fact, you're going to be more than fine in 3 months, maybe 6 months, because it depends on the severity of the situation. But one day you're going to wake up and it won't hurt so bad. And you're going to look back and you're going to say, thank you. As much as you hurt me, you helped me find myself. And once I found myself, my entire life changed. So that's what I have for you tonight. This is Healing Hearts Tarot by Heather. And I hope you take this message to heart and you figure out a path that's going to help you find a way to love yourself and love your kids. And if you don't have kids, just love yourself, because I promise you, there may be a person that doesn't love you in your life right now, or at least they might love you, but they're not choosing you. There's somebody out there that would choose you, hands down, any day of the week. And I really hope that person is you. Have a great night. Bye.